Man sat on the roadside, coffee cup in hand, staring out at sunset, dreaming of a different plan. I pulled up on a rusty stool and asked him for his tale. He winked and tipped his hat and said, "Son, here's the holy grail. Know when to laugh and know when to cry. Know when it's time to let go or stand up and fight. Grompy Man's got heart and courage in his hands. He says, take a seat, break a smile, it's the greatest of all plans." He spoke of years on long-haul roads, parcels and the grind, of how the diagnosis came and tested heart and mind. Yet through the trials and trembling days, he found a brand new song. He learned that every shaky step was right where he belonged. Know when to laugh and know when to cry. Know when it's time to let go or stand up and fight. Grompy Man's got soul and a fire in his veins. He says, take a seat, break a smile, it eases all the pain. So when your path grows weary and nothing seems so clear, remember Grompy Man's wise words and hold them ever near. For even in the darkest hour when hope feels far away, a little laugh can light the road and guide you through the pain. Sat on the roadside, coffee cup in hand, watching fading daylight fall across the empty land. I eased down on a weathered stool and begged him for his view. Grompy Man just smiled and said, I've learned a thing or two. Know when to laugh and know when tears should flow. Know when to hold on tight and when it's best to let go. Grompy Man's got wisdom carved deep into his bones. He says, pull up a chair, crack a grin, there's power in that tone. Grompy Man spoke of winding roads, of storms he'd had to ride, of parcels in the midnight chill and faith that never died. He said, life's like steering through the dark, you'll sometimes lose your way, but every time you find your smile, you'll brighten someone's day. Know when to laugh and know when tears should flow. Know when to plant your roots and when to dare to grow. Grompy Man's got courage flowing freely through his veins. He says, take a breath, share a laugh, the strength in what remains. Grompy Man's eyes softened as he leaned into the night. Hold kindness like a lantern and let gratitude burn bright. When shadows fall around you, let your laughter light the way. That's how you turn your trials into triumphs day by day. He paused to sip his coffee, then spoke of simple things. The warmth of summertime, the hope that a small bird brings. Never sell your joy too cheap, he said, or trade your heart for gold, because the richest treasure's found in stories left untold. Know when to laugh